Hey guys, the first question I got was about plated serums. I get questions about plated all the time. We've been carrying plated since March and I've been obsessed with their serums ever since. I've seen such an improvement in my own skin and tightening and luminosity and pore size. It is literally like actual medicine for your face. So I love these, totally obsessed, and I want to talk about them so that you know how to properly use them and what you can expect. So first, before I go into each one, a couple things I want to touch on is how to use this. You can use these twice a day. That is totally fine, but you can also just use them once a day. For me, well, Plated says you can use them AM or PM. For me, when I tell my clients how to use these, I tell them basically, for me, while you can use them AM or PM, I pick PM because due to our natural circadian rhythm, how our body renews and replenishes itself while we sleep, those midnight hours is when our skin actually utilizes growth factors in our skin and proteins and exosomes to actually refresh, renew, regenerate. So that's why I like to use mine at night for that reason, so that my skin has the most available dose, so that I can get the best results. Now, with that being said, I also really love using Calm in the morning. If I'm having any type of like redness, rosacea flare, or I just feel like my skin could look better, it needs Calm, then this also is incredible under makeup. I think the best one under makeup is this. It also works like a primer and it's so cooling. So this feels really, really good. But for me, if you only use them once, for me, use it at night. But totally okay, like I said, if you want to use them in the morning or twice a day. Another thing I want to touch on is that because these speed up cellular turnover, it's completely normal to have a couple breakouts. Now, hundreds of my clients use a plated serum and they've had no issues. Maybe 2 out of 300 or 400 have actually had a couple breakouts, and that's only because they're not exfoliating enough. If this is you, then make sure you're exfoliating enough and you will not have breakouts. And then you're literally gonna love these as much as everybody else. So one, make sure you're exfoliating regularly if you see a couple blemishes after incorporating a growth factor product. Now, all 3 of these serums are highly concentrated with growth factors derived from platelets. There is no blood product in these serums. It's the growth factor proteins derived from platelets. So it's just enriched with trillions of exosomes that your skin's going to utilize to be firmer, brighter, less red, more even, no texture, minimal pores. Like, this is such an incredible formula, and that's why I'm so obsessed with it. Intense is created for challenging skin conditions. Now, when we say challenging, that just means you want improvement on your skin's current state. That means basically when you look in the mirror, you may say, oh, I have melasma, I have hyperpigmentation, I have rosacea, I have increased loss of elasticity to my skin, I have enlarged pores. So basically, when you would use intense is when you look in the mirror and say, I can improve on my skin and I want to improve on it very quickly. This one is going to be for you. I used 2 bottles of this back in March, and then I switched to daily. So this is a really concentrated formula. Calm and Intense have the same amount of exosomes in the bottle. Wrong one, these 2. And you are just getting this huge burst of exosomes and antioxidants and hydration. Super luxurious formulations. This one is very silky and lightweight. So this is one you're going to use to really kickstart your routine if you're somebody who has deep folds, very fine resting lines, hyperpigmentation, large pores. This is the one you're going to start with. The next one, Daily Serum, and don't get me wrong, I feel like Daily Serum doesn't get the love. This is the one I used, and I still get results. I just don't get them as quick as this one. You are still getting one of the most powerful products that we carry with growth factor technology in our store in Daily Serum. Intense is just on steroids. So daily serum, you are going to still get the elasticity results. You're going to get the reduction in fine lines and deep folds. You're going to get great improvement in the luminosity to your skin. But this one also, because it's daily, you can stay on this one long term, and you're going to continually get a increase of like just gorgeousness to your skin the longer you use this. This is just your daily serum. Intense. Some people do stay on that forever, but honestly, you're going to get amazing results. Just takes a couple more weeks when using daily serum. Or you're going to maintain, or you're just maintaining your results and giving gradual improvement over time. People keep telling me, they're like, Leah, what did you do? You look so different. And I'm like, I literally just have been using Plated. But when I put this on my skin, I can feel my skin tighten. Like, I think if I look in the mirror when I put this on, I can see my pores shrink. Like, this is actual gold to me. The next one is Calm. And again, just like the other two, enriched with a ton of exosomes, antioxidant, hydration. But this one takes it a step further, and it also has a calming ingredient. So when you put it on the skin, you're going to feel that feeling. Totally normal. Don't let that scare you. It's just going to immediately calm the skin, refresh the skin, and help to lower inflammation as soon as you put it on. Now, if you are somebody with very sensitive skin, this is the one you're going to want. Even though this was made for post-procedure, like all of my other videos, if a product was made for you for post-procedure, just know that is made for everybody, and it is like one of the safest products you can put on your skin, because that is when our skin is the most vulnerable, is post-procedure. So this is the perfect product to use if you have any skin conditions that make you a little nervous to use really potent products. This is going to lessen half your downtime after post-procedure, and this is going to really give you just a really even tone and a luminosity to the skin. This is also really great. It enhances your post-procedure outcome. You're going to get great results from your procedure. This is going to take it to the next level. So if you ever get a procedure, have this with you. If you have really sensitive skin and you want something that is going to completely change your skin with anti-aging, texture, pores, Calm. All of these are going to work on texture, anti-aging, folds, elasticity. All these are hydrating, super safe for all skin types, and will give you some of the best results you can use topically for your skin.